Everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome back to my channel, Positivity in Motion, where I share tips with you to help kickstart you into having a fantastic week. Now, tonight we're going to dive into a topic that many of us struggle with. Shh. How to silence distractions and reset our focus. Can you believe that we're already actually, we are halfway through the year? Halfway through, we are in July. 5 more months, and this year will be over. We'll be in 2026. Imagine that. Now, I know that many of us set resolutions at the beginning of the year, but it's so easy when we do that to feel lost and to get overwhelmed with everything that's going on and everything that we have to do in our daily lives, whether it's trying to get to work or if you're working on a big project at work, you're studying and preparing for exams. Distractions can really throw us off our game. Yes, they can. So let's explore 7 practical strategies to help us regain our focus and boost our productivity. Let's get in motion. The first thing that we're going to talk about that is important, we need to recognize what our distractions are. Now, distractions are, and they manifest in our lives in many different ways, many different forms. They can come from social media notifications, loud environments, or even our own wandering thoughts. That's usually the one that catches me up, the wandering thoughts. They can all distract us. And what we need to realize is what we need to do. Our biggest challenge is to recognize what distracts us the most. So we need to slow down, take a moment, and think about our biggest distractions. Is it your phone? Is it the TV? Or maybe it's those unending to-do lists that we develop that are swirling around in our mind that keep us distracted. Who knows? But it's important that we determine what is causing the distraction. We have to identify those. And then once we do, we have to create a plan to tackle them head on. Can't be playing with this thing, people. We got 5 months left, and I'm telling you, you can still do it. So number 1, we need to recognize what our distractions are. Number 2, we need to create a distraction-free environment, right? This can be a game changer to help us on our focus. The one thing we can do is start by decluttering our workspace. I need to do that myself. And I think I'll do it sometime this week. We'll talk about that in a second. A tidy space can help clear the mind and allow us to concentrate better. So make sure you take off your notification on your phone or put it in another room. If you're working at home, declutter that space. Consider noise canceling headphones or playing soft music in the background. All of these things can help us when we're talking about silencing the distractions and resetting our focus. So we want to declutter our workspace. We want to turn off notifications. Consider getting noise canceling headphones, and even have music in the background playing. Now for me, that might be a little distraction because if something comes on that I like, I might get distracted getting up and getting caught in the song. But once the song goes off, hopefully I would know to get back focused. Just some things to think about. Number 3, we need to consider and work on setting clear goals. Clear goals. When we have specific goals in mind, it becomes easier to focus. And we need to break those tasks down into smaller, manageable steps. For example, instead of saying, I need to finish this project, you could consider breaking that down to, today I'll write an introduction, and then I will outline the main points tomorrow. So you've broken that down into a 2-day process instead of just thinking about completing the project. And by doing that, you can also celebrate your small wins along the way, which can help keep you motivated. And that's another thing to remember. You don't have to wait till the project or whatever it is that you're working on is completed to celebrate. Celebrate your small wins as you're going through the process. That's important as well. Number 4, I like this one. Implementing time blocks. Have you heard of time blocking? That's a technique that I use, and it's fantastic, and it helps me stay focused. And what you do is you allocate specific time slots for different tasks throughout your day. For instance, you could dedicate 25 minutes to focus on work, whatever it is you need to do, and then follow that with a 5-minute break. I usually do 45 minutes for myself. I can usually stay pretty focused for 45 minutes. And then after that time, I usually take a 15-minute break. And this is known as the Pomodoro technique. Pomodoro technique. And what it does, it just helps you maintain concentration while also giving your brain the rest that it needs, that you're not in drive motion throughout the whole time, which can be very stressful. This can allow you to break it down into smaller sections. And then this 5th one, we've talked about this one on this channel and many of my videos. Mindfulness and meditation, which is another great way to refocus. And it's mindfulness and meditation. Just taking a few minutes each day to practice mindfulness, staying in the moment, to clear your mind of distractions and improve your concentration. You can try taking deep breaths and exercises with guided meditation apps. Those are very helpful. I use those a lot too for sleep. They're good also to help you silence the distractions to maintain focus. Even a 5-minute meditation can make a significant difference in your ability to stay focused and manage your distractions. And number 6, staying accountable, which is it's important, people. You know, you have to be accountable for what we decide that we're going to do. So don't underestimate the power of accountability. You can share your goals with a trusted friend or family member, or consider finding a study buddy. Having someone to check in with can motivate you to stay on track and keep you from being distracted. Help keep those distractions at bay. And you can even join an online community or forum related to your interests for even more added support. You just need someone to say, you got this, it's okay. Hang in there, keep going. But remember I said trusted. Now, after we've done that, I said 6 steps, and this is number 7. This is an extra for you. It's also important that you reflect and adjust. You need to remember that it's essential for you to reflect on your progress and adjust your strategies as needed. Take time at the end of each week or whatever you decide. It could be daily, it could be weekly, it could be monthly, whatever works for you. But you need to take time to evaluate what worked well and what didn't. And if certain distractions kept creeping in, don't be afraid to tweak your approach. Finding what works best for you is key, because this is all about you and what it's going to take for you to silence the distractions and reset your focus. So don't wait to the end to start your shout. I like that. Shout as you go along. Appreciate the small steps. Appreciate everything that you do. So what we covered tonight, the 6 steps, and the 7th one was a bonus. You need to recognize what your distractions are. You need to create a distraction-free work environment. Set clear goals. Set clear goals. And you need to consider implementing time blocks. Time blocks where you take breaks, give your mind a rest. And then you need to practice mindfulness and meditation throughout the day to keep yourself relaxed and focused. That'll help you focus a lot. And then find you an accountability partner. Staying accountable is so important. And number 7, I said, was a bonus, and that is reflecting and adjusting so that you can tweak to make it fit perfectly for you. 5 months left. Whatever you need to do, whatever your goals were that you set, if you set any, you can still make this. There's still plenty of time. So you have it. These are the strategies that can help you silence those distractions and refocus. Refocus. It's all about creating a conducive environment, right? Being mindful of your progress, setting clear goals. That's it. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your opinions in the comment section below. Thank you for joining me today, and let's make the rest of 2025 our most focused part of the year. Let's say and let's finish strong, people. We can do this. So until next time, I hope that you will wake every day and look in the mirror and say, hey, beautiful, hello, handsome, and know that there is no one else like you on this side of life. You have been sent here for a specific purpose. Find your purpose and get on it. Stay focused and keep pushing forward. Have a fantastic week. Positivity and motion. Peace. Signing out.